بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السادة الحضور، أساتذتي زملائي، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. لي الشرف أن أجلس بجوار أساتذتي الدكتور طلع الأسدي والسادة الأجلاء. بالبداية أحب الدكتور يعني أقول الدكتور طلع I'm studying not political analysis. Okay. يعني عفوا أستمع السيد رئيس الجلسة the chief of session. I want to work a small test to prove why I choose this subject. It's very important now, especially for Basra and people of Basra. عفوا احاول تجربه صغيره، احاول اسال الحضور انه لا دكتور كم واحد بينا احنا الحاضرين سمع انه بعام 1921 اهالي البصره طالبوا بكيان فدرالي؟ نعم دكتور خلال بحثي انا حاثبت هذا الشيء. Thanks. I'm asked tell about how many from their writing or read about this subject. It's maybe 3, among 2, 3 or 4. Now I'm read the summary. 4. Okay. My summary is my title of my research: Basra Petition of 1921 between separation and federalism. The paper tried to answer the following pivotal question: why Basra petition a separationist or federalist project? What was the role played by Basra people in this formation, and what were the reasons behind their failure? After the British occupation of Baghdad in March 1917, the annexation of Mosul, November 1918, and developments Iraq witnessed, especially after imposition of mandate system on Iraq and the Great Iraq Revolution outbreak, British administration began to establish an Arabian kingdom in Iraq and promote Prince Faisal as a possible candidate for the throne. The social political elite of Basra had to face and to demonstrate their attitude about the candidates and the polity to establish in such a way that secure their interest. This urged both Mr. Ahmed Al-Sani and Mr. Abdulatif Al-Mendil, then Governor of Basra and Minister of Trade in the provisional government, respectively, the meet Sir Percy Cox, High Commissioner. On 7th April 1921, the demand during the meeting to create a separate administration for Basra under British control. On 20th June 1921, a delegation of 6 dignitaries administration for Basra under British a delegation of 6 dignitaries submitted the Basra petition signed by 4,500 Basra citizens. The petition contained of 23 articles. It pointed out that Basra has special characteristics such as its being a seaport and its role in trade exchange of the region, which contributed in making Basra more developed than other parts of Iraq, and as a result, distant province. The emphasis is made upon the third part of petition. It contains Article 12 to Article 23. It makes a clear political aim of the project, confirming the necessity of creating a separate administration of Basra state under supervision of the Prince of Iraq or any elected governor. The connected link between Baghdad and Basra would have been a new political entity called United Iraq and Basra State. Again, United Iraq and Basra State. Legislature of the new entity would consist of a new political entity called United Iraq and Basra State. Legislature of the new entity would consist of two assemblies: elected provincial assembly concerned with local affairs only, and federal assembly consists of equal members. The executive is interested the Prince of Iraq Union, who would assign the governor of Basra from among three candidates elected by Basra Provincial Assembly. Both states would be engaged in drawing the foreign policy. The flag of union would have to symbolize to their federation. Basra Provincial Assembly would have the right to levy taxes and form a military force in Basra from army and police, charged with keeping an internal security. Through analysis article of petition, it becomes clear that it contains in manifest contradiction between the claim of independence and establishment of federate administration with Baghdad, state of Iraq. It is likely that was due the difference in political, cultural between those Basra people who adopted the project and British Judika Sandy Salmon Abrahams, who converted it into right claims in harmony with what British politicians in Baghdad understood. Thus, Basra petition adopters wanted to establish a kind of autonomy or administrative independence for their state, maintaining at the same time a relationship with Baghdad state, which politically means to apply federal policy, and this explains the usage of word independence in petition despite of the absence of actually references affirming